Giving students a voice in Tobago, an anti-bullying rally brought together all schools on the island to say a resounding no to bullying. Marie-Therese Bernard has this report on the rally which started on Tuesday.
Students of Tobago were encouraged to see their fellow companions as brothers and sisters, in keeping with their theme song, Family.
Inherent in that song is the reminder that we ought to operate as if we are blood relatives. Inherent in that song is a reminder that we ought to treat each other with respect. And this is all about respecting each other, regardless of our differences in opinions, regardless of our differences in personalities. We ought to treat each other with respect.
He said bullying is not associated only with schools and praised the children for highlighting the thorny scourge.
And the issue of bullying doesn't just exist among our student population, but it exists in different spheres across the society. And so, students, you are importantly leading the way in teaching all of us as adults how we ought to operate, how we ought to treat each other.
THA Chief Secretary Kelvin Charles noted that those who bully when small grow up to be the same as adults. He pointed out that attitudes need to change in some youths to inculcate respect for others and the island.
We are seeking to utilize tourism to build our country, to build our island. And recently we saw, or we witnessed, or we heard 2 separate attacks on visitors to our island. And whilst one is never too sure of the cause, those persons may very well have been persons with low esteem, persons who may have been involved in bullying activities when they were younger and so on.
He said the jeopardy that they put the island into will affect their own livelihoods ultimately. He promised financial support for the school's anti-bullying initiative. Marie-Therese Bernard, TTT News.